Hi, good evening. My name is Petros Newman Peretko. Thanks for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about Ultimate Ajax and the specific build that I'm going for is the Infinite Barrier, so Hypercube. And what we're trying to achieve in here, what I achieved, is 11 seconds cooldown and 32 mana cost. And the radius is almost like 10 meters, so it's quite huge. And the modules that I used, this is a standard build. I have not expanded a single capacity. These are just standard as you get with Ultimate Ajax. And for the maximum capacity, I still need one to expand to 80. So I have plenty of ways to improve and increase this. So of course, if you have a better build, do let me know in the comments below how you done it and what you try to achieve. So basically, I'm trying to do that is basically it's invincible from the range attacks. So that's like Colossi, or if you do Fortress defense, where you're trying to defend the supply lines. So basically giving that extra survivability for the team, so the team can focus on killing all the mobs, etc. And so with this module, we gain extra 10 capacity. And I used long grapple, specifically more for bunny than anything else. So I have that one pre-built. You can use any module in this case. Next, we have skill range. So basically, I focused on this specific build is skill range, skill cooldowns, and maximum HP, just the extra survivability. I mean, we don't have to use it, but just for some extra, that was quite a nice one. So yeah, so basically increasing the skill cooldown. Also, I added its skill cost, so basically costs us less mana. So instead of 50 MP, we got only 32, which is really nice. Again, this is just a starting point, as I have 59 points out of 60 already used, and this is just a standard, nothing else increased. And then for my weapon, I use my default Thunder Cage. It's maxed out, in case you want to see this one. So just a quick roundup on the modules. So if it's a bit too fast for you guys, just pause it or rewind the video. So yeah, and then let's just do a quick demo and let's load up a Fortress so that I can demonstrate you guys how the skill that I kind of was building for it, how I'm using it, and how we're basically trying to sustain and survive basically infinitely from the range attacks in one place, because the cube you can just respawn every 11 seconds, which is really nice, and that kind of like gives you that one huge area where you can move around, protect your team, and you can just infinitely pop this and just stay either in one place or just move around little by little if you need to, and gives that distance immunity from any shootdowns and anything like that, so you don't take any damage whatsoever, unless it's a close combat attack. Then obviously you'll just have to just shoot them down, etc. Matchmaking looks like taking a bit of longer than expected. There you go, it's loading up now. Just a few more seconds and it should be loaded now. Awesome. Well, that was nice animation. So basically the tactics I'm using, I usually just stay just right in here, right in this place, and just pop the cube around this. Bad. So yeah, so basically it's just a hypercube around this, and into the last 25 seconds. As you can see, it's already loaded and we're ready to pop. Obviously, if you pop again, the previous shield will disappear, and you go for it again. And as you can see, mana stays like fully loaded, so you have no problems whatsoever. Of course, if someone comes close by, I use a third skill, just pop everything around me, and yeah, so you just basically just stay in this place keep repopping that. So then the supply depot doesn't take any damage. And then you just shoot all your enemies around. Like I said, if anything comes around you, you still have the skill to kind of do damage plentifully. And then, in case you want to see my model on reactor, so for the reactor, I'm not using specifically for this build, because I'm not aiming for skill damage than anything else. So this one is a skill cooldown. It's not maxed out. And skill duration is not important, it's not taking effect. Then we have auxiliary power, again defense and HP, max HP, and then max MP on this one. Again, max HP match, and then max defense. And on this one, again HP, and then just some extra drop for the loot. So this one is just a basic one. So yeah, hopefully guys, it helped you as well on your build. Or any Colossi build that you want to go for. And actually what we can do, let's just go and do that as well, just abort the operation and let's just go back to town quickly. And what we will do, we'll just join any Colossi fight, and just to see, you know, how well it's actually sustained. Which one can we do? Let's do the one I haven't completed yet, which is Gluttony on hard. I mean, that would be nice if we can do that one. So of course, this one is like a extremely dependent on your team. I haven't completed that one. I haven't received a good team that know what they're doing, or if they know what they're doing, doesn't always get lucky. And yeah, once he gets to the maxed out energy collected, it just wastes the whole team, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. I think this is the last boss at the moment. I think they're planning to release another one in season 1 midway. As far as I read the documentation, planning to do another one. So that would be nice to have like another extra achievement on top of that. But for now, this one is the last boss. If you haven't done it, the mechanics are quite simple. So basically, as soon as you attack him, he just like kind of stores and collects energy in the pink little bottles like that, or in his weapon. As soon as he reaches the maximum, he just basically wastes everyone. So you need to shoot, and at the same time you need to shoot like frozen balls at him. So when he receives like frozen balls, it decreases the cooldown of his like pure energy. Void energy, whatever it's called. There you go, we have a team now, so we can definitely test our build and how that will work. Of course, my character is not maxed out. Obviously, it would be best to come here at level 40 to not annoy other players at the same time. But as just to showcase, guys, for the video, how survivable that could be. That would be very interesting to kind of see. You just pop the bubble and just stay in it. And the ice bubbles that I was talking about. It's not bad. I mean, obviously that the bubble has limited amount of. I would just pop that just before that. How about that? Yeah. Well, my immortal build is rubbish. Well, saying that, like I said, you need to be like level 40 at least. That would be better. Oh, no one wants to pick me up. Yeah. No, never mind. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not built to go to try to defeat the last boss, for sure. And yeah, let's just turn to Albion, not annoy other people. But Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, I guess, for the fortress, and then for the gluttony, I guess I still need to build up quite a bit. I could increase more HP and some resistances, because obviously I don't have any. And then I guess for the damage absorption, obviously we do have a limit. It's not sustain entire thing, as we can see in here. It sustains some sort of cap of how much damage it absorbs. HP 100%, defense 200% with that one, and you gain some resistance increases. Okay, so that's the barrier, and then enchants barrier. So we got some extra fire attack amount and explosive attack increases, and then we obtain void energy, which is fine. So yeah, I hope it helped you. Obviously, my build needs quite a bit of work still to go against the last boss, because it's nowhere near enough to be as good as I've seen other videos. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, as always, and please do subscribe. It really helps to grow my channel, and like my videos. Do say hello in the comments. I'm more than happy to reply to you. So yeah, thank you very much. Good night.